Jon Sneider is the founder and CEO of Wild Gravity, a digital creative company he says is a service business. Here is why, as he shares his wisdom.
When you're in business, no matter what business you're in, you should look to the service industry and see how the best do it. At the end of the day, my company makes videos, but I tell everybody we are in a service industry. And the way that the job gets done is almost as important as the job that gets done. A lot of times an email will come in, for example, and say, it'll be from a client and say, we need to make this change in the project. And I need you to find out if we can do it. Now, one person will go and see the email and immediately start diving in and exploring all the options that they can to make the change and see if that's possible. And then at the end of the day, when they have all the answers, they'll email the client back and say, yes, we can do this, or no, we can't do this, and proceed from there. Now, that leaves a lot of angst for the client. The client feels anxious and is not sure if they have been heard. Now, the other way to approach it is the email comes in and the person says, hey, I saw your email, great request. I'm going to spend the day trying to figure out if we can get this done for you. And then the same thing happens and the same answer happens at the end of the day. But the difference is the client for the latter person feels seen, heard, and they know that their problem is being taken care of, and they can rest easy and work throughout the rest of the day with their mind clear, knowing that their problem is taken care of. It's a tiny, small thing, but there's a million different ways we could do this. And that, I think, is one of the keys to just great customer service in business. And one of the things that I preach all the time. Be the bartender that throws the cocktail napkin down and says, I will be right with you.
To feature on our podcast, visit onegoldennugget.com.